Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we're talking about a question I get all the time. Can you start a cleaning company while working a full-time job? And the short answer is absolutely yes, you can. In fact, that's how most people start. They build their cleaning business part-time while they're still working the 9 to 5. And once it starts bringing in consistent money, that's when they make the switch. So let's break it down and talk about how you can actually do this, how to fit cleaning jobs into your schedule, what kind of cleaning services, work you would provide, and how to eventually grow it into something which replaces your full-time income, right? Let's be real. Most of us can't just quit our jobs to go all in on a new business. We've got bills, we've got families, we have responsibilities. So you've got to build this in a way that makes sense for your lifestyle right now. And the good news is that the cleaning industry is perfect for that. It's very flexible. You can choose your clients, your hours, your workload. You can start small, even with 1 or 2 clients, and grow from there. Now, here's the first thing to understand. You don't need to work 9 to 5 in your cleaning business, right? You can build it around your current schedule. Let's say you have a regular day job, maybe 8 to 4 or 9 to 5, right? That still leaves you with evenings, early mornings, or weekends. And that's where you can fit your cleaning clients. For example, office cleaning is perfect for evening. So most offices, they close around 5 or 6 p.m. and they need the cleaning done after hours. Perfect for someone who works during the day. You can schedule your cleanings for Friday evenings or even Saturday mornings if the office is closed on the weekends. You just have to ask the clients what works for them. And most of the time they'll be totally fine with that. If you want to start smaller, you can do residential cleaning, houses or apartments on weekends. You can book one house cleaning on Saturday and one on Sunday. And that's already 2 paying clients a week while you still keep your full-time job. You can even start with something like window cleaning or Airbnb turnovers. Window cleaning can be done on Fridays or Saturdays. Airbnb turnovers often happen midday, but some hosts just need help between checkouts on the weekend. It's all about communication. The key is this: fit your business around your life, not the other way around, at least in the beginning. So now let's talk about mindset when you're working a full-time job and trying to start a business. You've got to be organized. You'll have to manage your time carefully. And yes, it's going to mean some late evenings or early mornings. But remember, this is temporary. You're building something that's going to give you freedom later. Your job is your main income right now, and you don't want to quit it too early. Keeping it until your cleaning business is bringing in the same amount of money or more consistently. That's when you can start thinking about transitioning full time. And honestly, that's just the smartest way, in my opinion, to do it. It removes the stress. So you're not under pressure to make money instantly because you still have your paycheck coming in. You can take your time, learn the ropes, build a client base, and gain confidence. So next is the strategy that works great. So recurring client. Let's say you land one office cleaning job every Friday night. That's one steady gig per week. That's how you start. Then maybe you add one residential cleaning on Saturday morning. Now you've got 2 clients. As you build, you start earning enough that you can reinvest back into the business, right? Better supplies, maybe a helper, maybe even some marketing. Over time, you'll get referrals and you'll start to see that it's possible to replace your full-time income, but it all starts with those first few part-time jobs. And another big tip which I can give you is be upfront with your schedule to your clients. So tell your clients upfront about your schedule. You don't have to tell them that you have another job. Just say something like, hey, I usually handle my cleanings in the evenings or weekends. Does that work for you? So most clients will appreciate your honesty and flexibility. And once you prove that you're reliable and deliver great results, they just won't care, they want to keep on working with you. So next, now let's talk about energy and burnout, because that's real. So you don't want to overwork yourself trying to balance both. Start small. Even 1 or 2 clients a week is a win in the beginning. You can always add more later. It's about consistency, not speed. When you get home from your full-time job, it might be tempting to crash on the couch, but if you can push yourself just a little bit, even a couple of evenings a week, and focus that time on your business, it will pay off big in the long run, right? You're trading short-term comfort for long-term freedom. And remember this, you control the pace. You can keep your full-time job for as long as you need to. You can work part-time in your cleaning business forever if that's what fits your lifestyle. Or if you start getting more clients and you're making solid money, you can eventually transition out of your job. Just make sure that when you do, you've built up a stable list of recurring clients, not just one-off jobs, right? That's what creates predictable income. So to recap, yes, you can absolutely start a cleaning company while working full-time. Start small, build around your schedule, focus on evenings and weekends, and reinvest what you earn. Keep your full-time job until your cleaning business can replace that income. It's not going to happen overnight, but it will happen if you stay consistent. Every job you take, every client you impress, every referral you earn, it all adds up. So you're building something for yourself, and that's what matters. So don't wait until you have more time or the perfect schedule. Start where you are and with what you have, and fit it around your life. Even one small cleaning job a week is progress, right? And before you know it, you'll look back and realize that your small little side hustle, it's turned into your main source of income and your freedom. So yeah, keep at it, guys. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.